I just don't have, like, I can't do another 30 miles growing up. There's just no way. Like, I never want to experience that again. So, like, that's what I'm contemplating.
We are at the tail end of summer here in the Wasatch, which is precisely when things are heating up on the 100-mile mountain running scene, and it is always kicked off by the Wasatch Front 100. I have been around this race for almost every edition since 2017, either as a pacer, spectator, or crew member. This time around, I decided that I would show up as a member of the media because I thought something special might happen. One of the local crushers on the scene, Jimmy Elam, was on the start line, and I figured that even with an altered course and even with a more difficult course, he could seriously challenge the record of 18:30 set by the legendary Geoff Roes back in 2019. Some context on the race for those that aren't familiar: it's one of the original 100-mile ultra-trail marathons in the U.S., and the point-to-point course stretches from the East Wilderness State Park in Kaysville, Utah, all the way to Soldier Hollow in Midway, covering some of the coolest terrain in the central Wasatch Range. Along the way, runners will follow proper footpaths, game trails, dirt roads, a few bits of pavement, and along the way they are climbing and descending over 40,000 feet of terrain, all between altitudes of 5 and 10,000 feet. With all of that in mind, let's get into this footage showing the day that Jimmy Elam had out there. It was incredible. All right, we are here at the Big Mountain Pass aid station, about 50K into the Wasatch 100. My buddy Jimmy Elam, he is alone in first position. I'm probably gonna go run up trail, see if I can find him. I thought it was a cool morning, but I can feel it heating up. Look at this. Just look at this. Incredible. It's going good. How about you?
Trying to beat the heat.
Yeah.
Trying to get off these ridges before the heat of the day.
How you feeling? How's everything?
Great.
Good?
Yeah. Blasting through calories pretty quickly, and it's probably just slightly short
Okay.
calories, but feeling good.
197. Jimmy Wayne. Yeah, one more is good.
Okay. Where can I put sunscreen?
Like leg size.
Oh, that's good. Murder your thirst, baby. What's the mantra for this section?
Oh man. Do it fast to get out of the heat.
That's right. Let's go, Jimmy Wayne! Woo!
No, like just ice in my water.
You're great. You're like 5 minutes behind your predicted time.
Yeah.
Do you want ice in this one here?
Yeah.
Dude, you guys look like you could be brothers.
Yeah, we'll break it down. Yeah.
How's it felt since Big Mountain?
Really hot. Yeah, the last stretches were a lot.
You're about to enter into your kingdom.
That's right.
All right, posted up just outside of the Lambs Canyon trailhead. Jimmy and his first pacer of the day, Sean, are coming any minute. Jimmy was definitely feeling the heat, but you see him jogging up this road, 45-ish miles into the race. It's impressive. I think he's just tough. I think that if he can just get through this section right here, he is in his backyard, you know? And one of the cool things about this race, Jimmy's based in Midway, Utah, which is where Soldier Hollow is located. Soldier Hollow is the finish of this race. Jimmy is literally running home. By running this Wasatch 100 course, Jimmy's running home. So every single step is one step closer. Way to go. How's he doing? All right. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. You're looking good. Thoughts so far?
Dude, it's so nice to be on this side of the Wasatch now.
All right, driving to the upper Big Water aid station, mile 56.5. Just saw Jimmy at the, I guess you'd call it like the Mount Air, not the saddle, but just the trailhead there. Looking good, quiet, but just sort of in that focus zone. Looked pretty good on the downhill. I could see him transitioning already into that climb pretty well. This next section that he has before the Big Water aid station, it's sort of like 3.5 miles of net up, but rolly, so it's really hard to get a flow. But I also think that this is the kind of stuff that Jimmy sort of eats up and thrives on.
Maybe just like one gel.
There's one right there,
You got still 5 miles.
That sounds really scary.
Okay, go right.
Hey, go right, Jimmy. Go right.
Any idea what it's looking like behind?
There's no contest. There was never any contest, Jimmy.
Dude, I'll never take the win for granted.
Got him.
Done, dude. Nice job. I haven't stopped throwing up for like 3 hours. No, I can't even drink water. Like I will throw up water. Yeah. And I don't even feel nauseous. I just feel like that reaction that I was telling you about. I just don't have, like I can't do another 30 miles throwing up. There's no way. Is it worth it? Like how I felt at Run Rabbit, like I never want to experience that again, you know? So like that's what I'm contemplating. It's just like so silly. It's just fucking running, you know? It's such a stupid
Higher after that.
Here you go. Hang it up, dude. A couple hours.
All right.
Think about like all you trained for this summer.
I never want to experience having to Run Rabbit again.
It might go away.
Jimmy.
We'll troubleshoot.
I will take you to the ER. We will get an IV.
Jimmy, the mental game is your strong suit.
197.
This is your strong suit.
Going out?
Yep.
Okay, 197 now.
You didn't have a drop bag, did you?
No, yeah.
Okay, thanks.
I'm just not trying to give you an easy out right now.
Yeah.
I think that you have this, and you got a great teacher. You're so close to home. I'm really sorry, you know. But we'll figure it out.
Sam. Be tough with him. Tough luck. Don't let him quit.
Okay.
Do not be a nice guy.
Okay. I'll let him in the car. Nice guys don't wear cameras.
Don't let him. Don't let him convince you.
Come on, let's do it.
I love you.
Thanks for being out.
Let's go, Jimmy!
Let's go, Jimmy!
Congratulations. That was fun to watch. That was fun to watch.
Yeah, killed me, man. In so many ways. Okay, you were right. 19, that's sick.
Immediate post-race thoughts. Immediate post-race thoughts.
I didn't look at my watch distance or time a single time.
Why?
I just didn't want to think about it, honestly. I want to go out and just push it, you know? And I also did not think I was going to get 19 because I had a very rough.
Where does this course rank in terms of gnarliness, and like compared to the Bear, compared to Highland?
The most gnarly.
Really?
I can't imagine being by yourself out there, like delirious, like coming down in the last descent, just bushwhacking through there. It's just a sloppy, gritty race.
How about highlight of the day? Highlight of the day. Highlight of the day.
Finishing, because Anna was right. Yeah.
Hey, say that louder. Say that louder.
Anna was right. Cheers, everyone.
What a race for Jimmy. In addition to this win at Wasatch, he's taken the cake in impressive fashion at other legendary local events like High Lonesome and the Bear. He's podiumed at Run Rabbit. I am very excited to see where he invests his energy next. Watching him all day out there was a clinic in resilience. You could tell the heat and the ruggedness of terrain was sort of taking a toll between miles 30 to 50. And then when we saw him again at Brighton around mile 70, it was his stomach. So much so that, as you saw, he was entertaining the idea of quitting, even with a 2.5 hour lead at the time on second place. Reading his race reflections on Strava, he chalked up some of his resilience to the consistent strength work that he's done all year, and also his partner Anna, who he says on Strava always brings out the best in him. What'd y'all think, though? Where should Jimmy race next? And after seeing all this footage, is Wasatch a race that you would want to add to your list? Leave a comment below. As always, thank you for watching. We look forward to seeing you on the next video.